All right, Coach, 1-0 win over Detroit Mercy. You're on to the semis. How do you feel?
Ecstatic. I mean, I still got to process the game. That was a mad game, very physical, not pretty at all. But I'm really, really glad that we got that win. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Is that how you kind of anticipate the game to go, with being physical between these two teams and kind of mirroring the game up in Detroit?
Yeah, I mean, it's a credit to Detroit, man. You can never really plan. They played 2 to 3 different systems today. They change on the fly. They created some chances. Moorfield makes some good saves. We need Moorfield to make those saves for us to get wins and clean sheets. But yeah, I mean, we predicted it like this, and it's going to be the same in the semifinals against Wright State. Playoff ball is, win, move on, lose, go home. So it's always going to have a little bit of an edge to it.
I know defensively you said you don't really want to mess with your back six back there, and you want to get as many minutes out of them as possible. Did you like what you saw from that group in front of Moorfield?
Yeah, I mean, it's the fight that we currently have and all those guys have. I mean, they do a really good job. I mean, for Brady to step in and replace Edgar with 3 games to go, I mean, he's just a physical presence. Hussein has been somebody to battle with every single game. You know, Dom, Gaynor, and whoever fills in those roles to give those guys a little bit of a breather. We know that defensively those guys will fight. You know, it doesn't mean that we don't give up opportunities, because it's very hard to keep that out for 90 minutes. But then knowing that I feel like Moorfield has been better and better as we go, had a really good game today. So credit to everybody. And then, Madard, Workman, Tepe in front of them to just help clean up, help win second balls, and allow for our forwards to, try to create something. And what's happened today, Verm gets on the ball, on the turn and the dribble, what he's good at, gets fouled from behind, and Hake has been solid for the PK spot all year. So, it worked today, and hopefully it keeps working.
Now, lastly, before the season, you're picked dead last in the preseason polls. Now you're one of the final 4 teams competing for the league title. Would you have dreamt that this would be where you're sitting come November?
Of course. Day one, I thought this was a possibility. No, I'm just kidding. You dream of being competitive. Your goal is to be competitive. That involves being in the top 6, and playoff ball, anything can happen. And 3rd place is a massive achievement, I think, in year 1. And now a semi-final spot, I think, is another testament to the fact that it wasn't random, that we finished 3rd. Our record in the conference is not random. And I think we proved that again today. And I don't think Wright State's looking forward to playing us, because we have such big threat going forward.
All right, congrats on the win.
Thank you.